How strong is a top prisoner's sixth sense? He just saw an unknown object falling from the ceiling, then stood up and fired several shots straight at the top of his head. After that, he stared intently and began to observe, until liquid started seeping out of the bullet holes. He calmly holstered his gun and walked to the side. Seeing that the police had surrounded the place, the man immediately ordered all the prison guards to lock him up, then ran all the way downstairs. He then took the fire axe off the wall, and started smashing violently at the weak part of the wall. It didn't take long before he smashed open a passage, and escaped smoothly outside just like that. However, no sooner had he left than the police also crawled out from underground. Later, the two of them ended up on a bridge during the chase, but the man didn't panic at all at this moment, because the entire bridge had started to lift at his command. In other words, the man had nowhere left to run. Soon, the police also arrived at the scene in a helicopter. They thought they had already won for sure, but they still underestimated the man. They saw him suddenly turn his gun around and fire several shots at the police. The police were shocked and reacted quickly by pouncing on him, using their own bodies to block the bullets. After taking down the helicopter, the man pushed the police away and then prepared to jump into the river to escape. In desperation, the police immediately picked up their guns and shot the man in the thigh, but unfortunately, it was already too late. The injured man fell straight down, but thinking of his son who was waiting for the man's bone marrow, the police did not hesitate to jump off the bridge as well. Fortunately, he finally found the man and successfully pulled him up to the river surface, thus saving his life by a stroke of luck. At the end of the story, the man was deeply moved by what the police had done and willingly donated his bone marrow, successfully saving a fresh life. And so the movie ends here. See you next time.